Hello my friends, I've done Vow of the Disciple several times now, and I absolutely adore it. The encounters are fun, the mechanics are fair, and the raid itself looks 10 out of 10. My only complaint is the gear from the raid. I'm not the biggest fan of how the armor looks, and I do wish that there were more weapons. I suppose, at the end of the day, it's all a preference thing though, isn't it? As the title of the video states, I've made what I would consider to be a pretty big discovery while exploring the raid. Some of you might know about this already, but a lot of you might not. Let's get into it. The item that I'm talking about can be found once you've completed the jumping puzzle and are about to begin the second last encounter, the one with the 3 relics. In the room behind where the encounter begins, you'll see a bunch of statues as well as artifacts lined up along the wall. In particular, there's a block of stone, and in my opinion, it's a really interesting block of stone. It reminds me of an ancient sign or marker that you'd see on the side of a road, or perhaps a gravestone. Either way, it's not the item itself that's interesting, but the engravings that are on it. By the way, this is the only one of its kind that I've seen so far. If I find or hear of any more, I'll let you know. Let's start with what is by far the most important part of this object, the writing. As you can clearly see, these letters are from the English alphabet. It's obviously not in English, and I have yet to figure out what the exact language is, but they're English letters and that's a fact. To a certain extent, I don't think the translation really matters. Yes, I'd love to know what this stone says, and I'm sure the person at Bungie who made this probably had a big smile on their face when etching these letters in, because there's no way they don't mean something, right? Although I'm sure the secret behind this stone could give us a lot of information, the fact that the letters are from the English alphabet is still a massive discovery in and of itself. Allow me to get straight to the point. This was found inside of a pyramid ship, and I believe that there is a race connected to the pyramids that have not been revealed yet. As I've shown in my previous videos, a lot of what we see in this pyramid is designed to give off a sense of culture and history, and I believe that this is the history and culture of that race. I am aware that some things were designed by Wolcen to depict the history and culture of Lubre, but I feel like this is tacked on to what was there before Wolcen entered the vessel. So to be unbiased and objective about this, is there a chance that this stone is from or based off of Lubre? Sure. But in my opinion, this is very unlikely. Regardless of where it's from, this stone reflects the culture of whoever made it, and there is a very good chance that what is written on it potentially contains information about its creators. The letters aren't the only interesting aspect of this stone. If you jump on top of it, you can see that there are symbols covering its surface. As of making this video, I have no idea what this all means, but I wanted to let you know about them, and I want you watching this to try and figure it out for yourself as well. Alright. You know where this thing is, and you know the general significance that it has. Let's dig deeper. I see a stone in a pyramid ship, and there are English letters on it. What am I thinking? Well, I think there are only 2 possibilities as to how it came to be there, plain and simple. This stone is either a souvenir taken from Earth during the collapse, or it was made by the pyramid race. The one thing both possibilities have in common is Earth. I refuse to believe that there is an alien race in the Destiny franchise that uses English letters. I've looked at the languages that the races we know of use, and none use English letters. Cabal use what could be considered an O and U, but that's it. As most of you know, I believe the pyramid race were originally humans, and this stone is further proof of that to me. When you add this stone to all the other discoveries that we've made over the years, I am beyond confident that this is the case. The pyramids have statues of human animals. The pyramids have statues of humans. And now the pyramids have human letters on their artifacts. What are you going to tell me next? That the pyramid whispers are in English? I can't really joke about that, can I? I'm going to make some people angry. On top of all of this, I did some research. I wanted to figure out how far back English letters go, when they were first used, you know? Now I may be wrong, but the earliest language that I found that used English letters was Latin. I Google imaged something like Latin writing, and look at what I found. Bro, this took less effort to copy and paste than my college essays. Oh, come on, man. I think it's very clear where Bungie's inspiration came from when making this. At the same time, remember the Greek/Roman inspiration that most likely resulted in this guy as well. And in my next video, it only gets better. Thank you for watching until the end, I really appreciate it. I hope you found this video to be informative and entertaining, and if you like this kind of content, stick around and join the journey. I'll talk to you soon. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.
Get out of here, boy!